What's up, YouTube? Welcome to, if the music is anything to go by, another epic mail day. This one is a doozy. Today we have a couple pieces of mail here with a few epic cards. So YuGiOh here, our 2010 YuGiOh Winamax is gonna help us out, help us crack some epic old school Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Our first piece of mail is from a good friend, a fellow Eagles fan, Fly Eagles Fly, Sass Man himself, Sassy Otto. So definitely check him out. He'll be linked in the description. Also probably link his YouTube channel, EagleFan159, up in the eye. Without further ado, we're going to start with his package, even though technically right now his is the more expensive bundle, has more cards, whereas our second package here we're going to leave off to the side because even though I blacked it out, you can still see my information. Even though our second package is just one card, the potential of what that package can be is very exciting. So, without further ado, as you can see, we have a bundle of cards here, very nicely individually. Ugh, the plastic just rubbed up against the team bag and it just sounded terrible. But as you can see, very nicely individually, dropping shit left, right, and center, individually packaged in hard sleeves. So pretty epic. So I'm just gonna cut away so I'm not spoiling anything. Okay, so to start off, we have an epic surprise from the main man, Sassy Otto. I had no idea he was gonna throw this in. Elemental Hero Wildheart. That's dope. I don't even have, what, so GSE, what is this? GSE. I'm not sure what this is. Comment down below if you know what it is. That is dope, but still sealed in the original packaging. The GSE Elemental Hero Wildheart. That is epic. Like I said, I do not have him, so that's just, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, now, what we all came for. Our first card is Drag Unity Knight Guy Deer. Or sorry, Guy Bulg. I knew I was going to mess that up. Guy Bulge. Yes, awesome. Here we go. So, a friend of mine, when we used to, well, actually, when we first kind of got back into it, we used to play the original, and then we didn't really play much GX during GX, I would say. But then when we got back into 5Ds, one of his decks was Drag Unity Knight, or the Drag Unities, not the Drag Unity Knights. The Drag Unity Knights are the synchros of the deck. Let me get my sleeves out here. But this guy looks really awesome. As you can see, you have your little rider riding his dope dragon. So anyways, very nostalgic cards to me. I pulled I want to say Barca is his name. I pulled a Drag Unity Knight Barca, and that just kind of got me going. Just figured might as well collect them. They're so cheap, so had to do it. Had to honor my man Adam. Thanks, brother. So, our next card, here we have it. Pretty epic. Get ready, guys, because it starts ramping up quick. Eradicator Epidemic Virus. I just butchered that. Eradicator Epidemic Virus. Okay, pretty epic. And this one from Force of the Breaker. I know it's probably been reprinted I don't know how many times, but I think this is the original. I don't know. I might be mistaken. I think it's the highest rarity, though. Again, I never know. You know, I would say I have a decent understanding of the collecting game and all rarities and such, but there might be like a champion pack one that's technically worth more or something. So, here we have it. As you can see, an epic Eradicator epidemic virus. So this is the last secret that I needed from Force of the Breaker. Of course, it's the most expensive. So my man, Sassy, hooked me up. You're probably going to be hearing sass a lot in this video, but don't give me any sass. So there's a couple little scratches on the back, very light ones, but this is a beautiful card. I was about to curse there. I was about to swear. Almost caused me to curse. That's how beautiful it is. Yeah, very beautiful. Definitely gradable Eradicator epidemic virus. Was this a Kaiba card? I believe so. Okay. And we got that boy double sleeved up. Eradicator. Actually, might as well, since I have monsters and traps in this opening. I'll keep the monsters in the monster card zone, as you can see. The traps and spells in the spell and trap card zone. And as I say spell and traps, our next card actually is another pretty epic spell card. As you can see, here we have one of the most epic ultimate rare spell cards out there, personally in my opinion, because it's just such a huge part of the anime. Power Bond. You had your guy, I completely am forgetting their names right now, Zane and his bro. It's basically their card that was kind of their bond. So, and of course, is your Cyber Dragon fusion card. Let's get it out here and inspect it. This one was kind of very light played, I guess you could describe it as. Toss that blue sleeve. We don't need that junk. Need our clear sleeves only. So yeah, this one has like slight little indenting. You can see at the top there, and like slight frilling. And one just here beside my thumb. There's a little bit on the front there too, right kind of on the guy's head. And it was kind of a choice between this one and another NA print. And I bet you I'll end up getting that NA print, following a trend of another card that will be featured in the mail day. Our next card coming up, where I buy the Euro print or the NA print and then buy the opposite copy off the same dude, Sassy Otto. There's the back. It's not too bad. Like I said, the indents aren't even really coming through the back. It's not really a gradable card. Probably get like a 5 or a 6. But nonetheless, Power Bond. And there he will go. Actually, I'm gonna put him front and center. All right, and our final card. I'm gonna take it out of the hard sleeve over here so we can get the full reveal. Here we have it, the epic, the almighty, NA print, ultimate rare Black Rose Dragon. Let's crack that beauty out of that blue sleeve. Sassman loves his blue sleeves. Ooh, just look how beautiful that foil looks. How it kind of follows the roses and the outline in the back. It's like mesmerizing. That is dope. Oh, I love it. That stained glass effect is how I call it. Unreal. The back, extremely clean. Couple little issues here and there. It has a little bit of edge wear at the bottom. Other than that, just such a beautiful card. Just keep it out of the sleeve a little bit longer. Appreciate it. Even in the sleeve, it's just, you can't really contain that beauty. Look how epic that looks. So, before we continue with this mail day, I know it's getting a little lengthy. I actually also brought in my 2 other copies of my ultimate rare Black Rose Dragon. As you can see, we have the first copy, which we purchased from Sassman himself. And this is, I'm told, the Euro print. And here we have an NA print, unlimited. As you can see, The unlimited print looks very similar. It's almost like a cheap copy of the first edition NA print. But now, what I want to really see is kind of see if I can tell the difference just off the bat. Well, the borders all look different. That's the weird thing. Let's move these guys. So as you can see with the two first edition ones, there's a clear difference in the foiling. Like, it's night and day. Absolutely epic on the right and just flatness on the left. So I have no way of really telling other than actually touching the card to confirm. Yeah, this one, like the waxiness on it, it feels like an NA print. Yes, I can almost confirm that this is the Euro print. Wow, that is very interesting. So, like I said in some previous videos, if you may have seen my Euro print versus NA print debate, it's the opposite for most GX and early 5D stuff. So there we have it for the Sassman's opening, or sorry, the Sassman's mail day. But we are not done yet because we do have one more card. Here's our Power Bond, our Drag Unity Knight. Let's actually keep them right there, just to remind us. I'm gonna keep those right there, and we're gonna continue on with the big boy. As I said, it's just one card, but this could be a doozy if it turns out great. This guy is from my fellow Canadian, CB Card Games on Instagram. I'll link him in the description. Like I said, fellow Canadian from not too far away from here, so definitely go check him out. Without further ado, let's get cracking right into it. Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The moment we've all came here for, the moment you've probably seen in the thumbnail, in the link, in the video title. Here we have an apparently mint condition, first edition, secret rare card from the OG sets of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, right now, before I reveal, I'll give you all a chance to take a guess which secret rare it is. Now, down in the comments. It's from the original sets, so before GX. Right now, before I reveal it, what is your guess? Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. And I just want to take it out right away just because I'm getting nervous. I want to see it. I want to see the mintiness of it. So, whenever I'm buying minty cards, of course, condition means so much in the review. So, be very careful with this. Gently take it out. The back looks great so far. Looks to be a little bit off-centered, which is unfortunate for grading purposes. Wow, look at that beauty. So if you follow the channel, and as you can see here, if I can get some good light on it. There you go. You can see right there in the effect box, got your foil bleed. I'm gonna get them into a sleeve because I'm losing my shit right now. Wow. This looks amazing, man. Thank you so much, CB Cards and Games. CB Card Games. There's like a little white speck down there at the bottom. Not sure what it is. Oh, that's awesome. You can see the foil bleed up in the name. But we're going to try to get that off later. Right now, we're just going to get them sleeved up, ready to go. Hopefully for grading. I know, not in this sleeve. I don't have penny sleeves right now. These are going to have to do. There we have it. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. Seed. So let me know in the comments. What do you think? I do see it's a little bit OC on the front, but not as much as it is on the back. I'd say the back is definitely more OC, which is unfortunate. But let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think the gem of the mail day will get a 10? Because you know it's getting subbed. That's why we pay the big money for the minty cards, guys. You gotta fork up the dolo. There you have it for this epic mail day. And not to say the rest of these cards aren't amazing, because Sassy Auto came through with a beautiful haul, as well as an awesome throw-in. And our NA print, Black Rose Dragon and Power Bond. So, thank you very much to both of you guys. Stay tuned, because there's more where that came from. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see what that seed gets, guys. So, fingers crossed. With that being said, we're going to end it here. Take it easy. Peace.